Welcome to Psychology Pub. Today, we're going to be discussing 10 signs you're an INFP. Do you often find yourself as a mediator between people? Are you more of an introvert? Then you may be an INFP. In case you're not sure what an INFP is, you've come to the right place. In this video, we've put together some information about the characteristics of an INFP. Let's get started. What is an INFP? An INFP is one of the 16 personality types developed by Myers-Briggs back in the 1940s. In addition, Myers and Briggs developed the Myers-Briggs Indicator, which is a questionnaire. The goal of the questionnaire is to help individuals learn about their traits and how they may interact with others. Each of the 16 personality types has its own characteristics, with each personality type being described by letters. INFP stands for introversion, intuition, feeling, and perception. These words describe some of the traits of an INFP personality type. Let's take a look at these and other characteristics of the INFP. Signs you may be an INFP. INFPs are usually called the Idealists or mediators, for a good reason. You may be an INFP if you have the following traits. 1. Quiet introverts. INFPs are individuals who are usually quiet introverts. Others may find them somewhat reserved in social situations. This personality type is often drained by being surrounded by others all the time. They need to head to a quiet place where they can recharge. They also tend to want to spend time with a close family and friend. INFPs can be very selective about who they allow to come close. INFPs also tend to rely heavily on their intuition and are more focused on the broader perspective. As a result, they are very careful about their tasks. However, they may also avoid those tasks they consider boring. 2. Rely on intuition. INFPs rely heavily on their intuition. They tend to use the what if question to discern what's going on around them and find the best solution to a problem. These individuals have potent personalities and rely on their intuition to navigate their world. This personality has the ability to see the big picture, making them excellent leaders for positive changes in the world or their organizations. 3. Loyal and dependable. This personality type is extremely loyal. They may be the most loyal person in the family or team, so you can always count on an INFP to stick with you in good times and bad. These are the most dependable people around. They will go out of their way to support those around them. 4. Unrealistic and SelfCritical. Another trait of the INFP is that they can be unrealistic and extremely self-critical. If they are not able to meet their own expectations or the expectations of others, family, friends, clients, and more, the INFP may beat themselves up hard and long. INFPs may feel as if they're unable to measure up and lack what is needed to succeed. These feelings and thoughts may consume them, leading to sleep issues, trouble eating, and more. These individuals are very hard on themselves and sometimes unrealistic about the expectations they set for themselves. 5. Creative. INFPs tend to be extremely creative people. They have very vivid imaginations and love to fantasize. For this reason, this personality trait turns out many writers, artists, counselors, graphic designers, and other creative people. 6. Good listeners. Those who are INFPs are also known for being extremely good listeners. Because they aren't extroverts, the INFP individual doesn't like to draw attention to themselves. Instead, they love to listen. Many of these individuals become counselors, caregivers, such as nurses and others, because they are dedicated to listening and helping. Their intuition also makes them great listeners and problem solvers. 7. Reticent and Submissive. INFPs tend to be reserved and self-conscious, leading them to be quiet and submissive. This is another reason they may end up in abusive relationships. These individuals are soft-hearted and care. They try to avoid conflict as much as possible. However, the smallest hurts, including negative feedback, can deeply cut an INFP. They're highly vulnerable and can be overly sensitive and selfless. 8. Procrastination and inattentiveness. This personality type can also be prone to distraction, leading to procrastination. These are not the best people to put in charge of a task or a project. INFPs have a hard time getting involved with anything that doesn't interest them. For this reason, they may procrastinate and get things done only at the last minute. These tendencies can leave the INFP individual feeling overwhelmed with almost continuous problems in all areas of their lives. 9. Have a desire to belong. While they are sweet-natured and caring, INFPs may have a hard time fitting in. They want to feel included and comfortable. They also long for a better world, leading them not to be extravagant in any way. INFPs may come across as shy, especially since they like to spend time alone. These individuals also have a desire to improve themselves and take personal development seriously. You may find them reading self-help books and joining programs to improve their lives. 10. Kind and considerate. INFPs tend to be kind, considerate, and thoughtful. They like to share every good thing with others, rather than being selfish or self-centered. These individuals will go overboard in adapting to situations to make others happy. Their objective is to treat everyone with kindness. However, this may also make the INFP easily exploited by others. Their loyalty, care for others, and wanting to help may make them prone to being taken advantage of by others. INFPs may find themselves in toxic relationships for this reason. Concluding thoughts. INFPs are extremely creative, artistic, spiritual people. They're usually very good with languages. However, they usually prefer expressing themselves in language. They also make strong advocates and mediators due to their strong ethics and values. Finally, INFPs are out to improve themselves and the world. They're interested in others, want to help, and care deeply for the plight of other people in the world. Thanks for joining us today on Psychology Pub. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more great videos.